After a very eventful day yesterday, we are a lot quieter today. Here's a live look at our mountain camera, looking a little hazy out there as we look towards El Paso and Juarez, but mostly we are going to stay relatively quiet. Let's take a look at the visible satellite. Here's a time lapse of what we saw throughout the day. And as you can see that low pressure system that brought us the rain yesterday and some of those thunderstorms that is pinwheeling going on up into the four corners of America. And of course, we start the day off with those puffy, nice cumulus clouds, but started dying off. Like I said before, that low pressure system is starting to move on out of the area, and we are going to see things really quiet down. Rainfall totals over the past 2 days. We saw trace amounts here in downtown El Paso, but at the airport we saw not 0.19, we saw 0.05, and up here towards Anthony, we saw about trace amounts in Las Cruces. At the airport, you saw about 0.07 as well. As we look into Roswell, here's the bigger story here. We saw a lot of rain here, almost up to 6 inches, and then we saw 2.5 inches out there at US 285, of course, where that bridge collapsed down there. And then as we look out west of Roswell on US 70, we saw those about 1.32. Precipitation in El Paso, we've only seen 0.05 this month. That's well below normal for this time of the year. And year to date, we've only seen about 4 inches. In Las Cruces at NMSU, we've only seen 0.07 this month. We're still below average for this time of the year. Wettest October's on record. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen 5.15 inches in 1884, 4.31 inches in 1945, and then we go all the way down to 2015. We saw 3.24, and that's the most recent wettest month of October we've seen so far. Usually October we are supposed to be wetter than usual because we start getting these low pressure systems, a lot of these Pacific fronts moving into the area, bringing us that instability and as well as the storm chances like we saw yesterday, because this is kind of our second severe weather season, kind of similar to what we see in May. But as we go through the next 7 days, brought to you by Mattress Firm, we are going to see another chance of rain. That low pressure system is moving out of the area, but it might give us another chance of rain as we look into Monday. We are going to top out at 83 for your Monday, 86 for your Tuesday, and then things start warming up. We are going to start seeing that 89 on Wednesday, above normal for this time of the year. We're supposed to be in the low 80s, but hey guys, I hate to break the bad news. We are going to be at 89 degrees for your Friday. As we look into Las Cruces, a little bit the same. We are going to see that slight chance of rain, and then we're going to see that brief warm up as of those windy conditions for your Wednesday.